All right. So,
Hey, I just got my notification. You're live.
oh my goodness. I am live. You're live too. You should have a notification and say, "Hey Billy, you're live."
Yeah, kind of.
Hi Mr. Heaton, how are you? Sean Peterson, hello. Welcome in. Hi Angela Marie Moss, how we doing? How we doing? Welcome in, guys and ladies. I'm old. I just realized I'm old, so
What
um
happened?
yeah, so guys I don't think is acceptable anymore. I'll figure it out eventually. Samantha
Oh, people.
Hey, Casey Pizza God, Green Eyes, hello, hello. Long time no see. Good to see you back, Casey. Karen Hartung, hello. Hey, Pizza. wait, what? Southern Red Fox in the house. Katrina Exton in the house as well. Dang, what's going on, guys? Yeah, really, not really. Stop. All right, guys. So, oh God, I did it again. Guys, it's fine. Okay, cool. Whew. Man, I'm not gonna get canceled tonight on YouTube. Thank God. Thank God. I'm Sean Northern. I'm on Wash. Long time no talk. I'm old too. I turned 28 in like a week. Shake my head. 28. Hey yo, what up, Bookmark Bells? Carrie Olai I did not do well. Carrie O, hello. Hi Trish Whitlock, Brittany K, me. Hi me. Hi. How are you? I'm good. But also me in the room. Christy Ibarra, Erica Corona. Hi Soul Fam. Hi Erica. Welcome in. Yo, what did I say about my actual name? Maybe you shouldn't have your actual name on YouTube, homie. Bookmark Bells, friendly reminder to hit the like button. Thank you for that. Carrie O, hi everyone. Mama Wash laughing over there. Sherry Martin, welcome in. All right, guys. So we have hello. Everyone's a guy in my eyes. There you go, Casey or bro. There you go. Oh, you're a Scorpio too? No, I'm not a Scorpio. Um, I'm Aquarius. I'm 34, and I still most times think I'm 28. I'm 37, and I most times still think I'm 99. Hi, Casey, Pizza God, or bro. Oh, I said hi. Clay Low. Is this live? Yes, it is. Welcome in. Dang, called me out. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You're the one that put your name in there like that, homie. Just learning to cast from phone to TV. How nice of you to pop up. Hi, sweets. Hi, Leo. That's awesome. Yeah, it's amazing what technology can do. You can just watch me on TV now and just manifest me being on TV for realsies. You know what I mean? Let's do that together. Let's just put a little bit of intention in the world. Jacob on TV for realsies. Okay, cool. Cool. Air signs for the win. Hi, I'm in the chat too. You all over the place. So yeah, so we're going to this is most times she acts 23. Yeah. Act 23, feel 99, and actually I'm 37. So guys, we have Claylos 19. Welcome in. Good to have you. So yeah, today we have Billy up on the screen. He's hoping to speak with his brother and grandma tonight. And then we have Akaya on deck. I'm 19, but really 60. Yeah, got you. Yeah, watch on TV and text on cell. Nice. Yeah, guys. So we're gonna dive in. I don't really have any information to put out. I do have a small audience tomorrow on Zoom, so that's what I'll be up to. If I remember correctly, we have quite a few people in there for that one tomorrow, so that should be fun. Um, I don't really have any information to put out. Saturday I take off, and Sunday, well, off in the evening. I'm thinking about having one of those subathon lives here soon, so um, yeah, he's in the dark. Yeah, he's in his car. You do what you do sometimes. I know what you do on TikTok, but what are we doing here? So, Christy, the difference between TikTok and here, sometimes, and a lot of times from the YouTube chat, he's in here, like he's in there. Can't really see him, but he's hiding in the dark there. uh, uh, the difference here is, so once upon a time, TikTok banned me for a week during I think it was December 22nd. Don't ask me why I know that. I just know it was right before Christmas, and they banned me for a week. And it's very important for me to do mediumship for people so that they know that they're Loved ones are with them for the holiday season. It's hugely important, which is why you're seeing me on a hard push, um, on a really hard push right now until I'm taking a couple weeks off in January. But anyway, so as such, um, they banned me. So I was up on YouTube within 30 minutes, and I was reading people, trying to read them in the chat, and there is a 20-second delay, at least, between me and what you guys are hearing. So we are in the future, or actually in the past. It's almost like looking at the stars or something. So that's not conducive for a reading. So I'm asking a question, waiting for a yes, and I have to wait 20 seconds. I got very impatient with it. So I had to pivot, create the situation where I have a Zoom conference going on in the background, where I have Billy and Akaya up and ready on deck. And people sign up for these YouTube. They sign up for these YouTube sessions on my scheduling app, and then you're able to come up here. I normally take those people from the chat. TikTok Tokyo as well. Yeah. So that's kind of what's happening here. Is I have a couple people up on Zoom to read. I'm gonna read these people to the best of my ability, and pick a couple more people from the chat, and we'll keep this machine rolling. Pick at least one from the chat tonight. And it's usually done by random. So yeah, so that's what we'll do at the very end of the live tonight, and we'll keep feeding the machine. I think we're booked pretty solid. I don't know. It's on the scheduling app. If you get the link, those spots are for sale as well, but I made them pricier than I thought people would pay for them, because my intention is for this to be giveaway situation where you win this. But I think it's like $100 if you want to purchase a ticket to be up here. But anyway, neither here nor there. So, boy, howdy, are you amped today? Yeah, I had an energy drink earlier. It's not totally empty, but yeah. So anywho, yeah. So that's pretty much kind of the story about how YouTube came about. Is really me being pissed off at TikTok, honestly. So here we are. Anyway, so we've got Billy on deck. He's hoping to talk to his brother or grandmother. Akaya is not sure who she wants to speak with, so we might just open up and find out who's around her. And yeah, we'll just get this party started. If you guys aren't in the Discord is amazing. Well, I'm just going to hang out here with y'all. Awesome. You're more than welcome, Christy, and we're glad to have you. It's a beautiful community. It's like a soul fam sort of feeling. It's much more like family, and we support one another, and we, share in each other's, grief, and we share in each other's healing, and it's very supportive and beautiful, and I'm honored to be here with y'all, and I'm thankful for y'all spending your time with us for sure, and bringing your friends and family, because it's the best way to grow is from word of mouth, through each of us. So, and apparently I've read Billy's entire family, so he's the last one. So here we are. Safe space, yeah, exactly. So yeah, so is that how you found me, Billy? You one of your family members?
Yeah. Mom.
Who? Your mom?
Mom.
What?
Mom.
Moss?
Mom.
Oh, Moss?
That's my boo.
He said that's my boo?
That's my boo.
That's your boo? Dang! Yeah. What's up, Moss's boo? Hey, Moss. That's cool. Yeah, Moss is good people. Everyone needs a safe space, 100%. Yeah, so much easier to keep up with than TikTok. So many comments. Yeah, but fortunately on TikTok. Hey, Moss, I see you. She's like, me, Moss. I see you guys. Oh. TikTok is cool now. If you're in TikTok and you're wanting to talk to one another and have a conversation, you just at each other and you can have conversations during the thing. It's not going to affect the readings at all, because I have the person I'm reading feeding through the system and playing only their messages out loud. So you don't ever have to hold your chat in the TikTok lives. You can absolutely, support the person that's getting read, or have side conversations. Just have a good time, That's Uncle Bill. Wait, what? Casey Pizza Guy? Is that your niece?
Yeah.
No, man. Come on, man. All right. That's cool. All right, well, all right, Uncle Bill. I'm here for it. What's up, Uncle Bill? This guy got a couple of names. My boo, Uncle Bill. Like, let's go. All right. So, well, Uncle Bill, I hope I do a good job for you, man. I'm gonna do my best. I'll do the same thing I always do, and God willing, it'll work out. Yeah, Pizza God's uncle. I can't believe this. It's wild to see the family dynamics, and that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I remember reading Pizza God and then even pulling like her birth weight or something ridiculous like
Yeah. Yeah.
that. It's like what? Like what? Anyway, that's just I don't know what they're gonna say when they say it. I just say it, you know. So it's just us, you know, us, J Sass. Yeah, I got you. It's all in the family. Yeah, dude. So feel free to bring your friends and family to the project. You know, and at this early in the game, you know, the odds of getting a reading with me for free are very high. You know, comparatively, because they're not into your household name here. It's not gonna get easier from this point forward. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So anyway, so glad to have you though. Thanks for being here, Billy. Um, Uncle Bill. All right, cool. Let's get this party started, shall we? Wow, I've been yapping for 12 minutes already. I've been doing that a lot today. It's a family reunion. Where's the grub? Yeah, dude. This is a
I'm
potluck.
at the restaurant right now. It's in the restaurant. Been making food for 100 people all day long.
Nice. Like, by golly. All right, we'll get this party started because he's got to get back to work. So let's and being respectful of Billy's time, we'll get this party started, knock this one out, not literally, obviously, and then dive into Akaya's and hopefully do the best I can for both y'all. So let's get this party started. Looking for brother and grandma for Billy, which is actually family to half of y'all in here, so that's cool. Okay. Sure, do Mr. Blue background. It is blue. I just have the lights on. That makes it me more lit up. So just us two. Well, share with everyone. We'll share with everyone later. Love what? All right, let's go. Okay. All right, let's go. Can we get Billy's uncle and his, or sorry, uncle, Jesus Louise. Can we get Billy's brother and his grandma? Let's go. Billy's grandma, Billy's brother, Billy's okay, Billy's grandma, Billy's brother, Billy's grandma, Billy's brother, Billy's brother. Did grandma lose weight towards the end of her life?
Okay, wait a minute. Let me clarify. Okay, so technically I have 4 grandmas, you know, divorced, step parents, all that stuff. But I'm looking for Meemaw.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna say this first, because Mima's larger with the very light, kind of like loose, like wavy to, like it's wavy hair. It's like, but she's heavier set, correct?
Not really.
Nope. Okay, let's stick with the first person first, and if it's not the right one, I'm still going to have to speak to her and through her in order to move along because she's the first one to jump up to me. This is coming up. So you have step. All right, so this is gonna be interesting because normally I put mom's side on the right, dad's side on the left, and then it's a normal family tree. But this. So okay, so here's the thing. Okay, I'm picking up on a woman. Let's just we'll just follow along, and hopefully you understand who this is and all this is, and we'll just move along. But I've got to give you what they're giving me first, and then we'll try to pivot around if it's not the person you were looking for. My hope is that it is, but we shall see. Okay, I have a lady who's coming up towards me with her hair pulled back very tight. There's a bun going on. There's some like curlier hairs that are like on the sides, just the smaller ones, right? Um, this woman is medium build, but there is a sense of um, losing weight towards the end of her life. But then at the same point, there's some swelling from fluids in the abdominal section. Do you know who this is?
So
This is up on mom's side. There's an A name connected here, like Annie.
no,
Hmm. Jeez Louise. Do you have family in the Pittsburgh area? This one was claiming to be originally from the Pittsburgh area and then moving south.
not where you need to go.
Pittsburgh, which is Pennsylvania. All right. Okay. So this person would have passed when you were younger. I'm just going to finish and then hopefully be able to pivot away from her. This person would have passed, and it's up here so that you can ask people later and find out if this makes sense or who this makes sense to. This one would have passed away when I'm seeing you young, like around the 4 year mark. And there's a heart related condition that there's a there's a there's a heart passing connected to her. Yeah, that's a legit person. So I'm gonna leave that with you, and we're gonna look to see if there's somebody else. Because you gave me the thumbs up, like I did it right. So I'm just gonna leave it with you and hope that makes sense to you later, man. Okay. All right. Looking from Mima. You said Mima.
Yep.
Mima, 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 Mima. I'm getting pulled towards the younger male, so let's go in that direction, and maybe they'll pull the right one towards me if we can establish a solid connection with your brother you were looking for. Does a loss of control make sense surrounding your brother's circumstances?
Yeah.
Was this guy in and out of treatment?
No.
It's a big mess, man. Going in and out, in and out, in and out. You guys get close to me. And talk to me. Give me something soft, man. I keep getting pulled to this struggling with substances situation. Was there alcohol involved in this?
There was.
Was he an alcoholic?
I wouldn't say an alcoholic, but I mean he drank.
There's as I'm literally getting a struggle with this, man. I'm getting a struggle with the substances. Um, okay, give me a second. Because it's like he makes a concerted effort not to partake and then partakes again. Like it's like a binge situation and then makes an effort not to partake and then binges again. Um, if I'm understanding this correctly, but it keeps coming in, dude. But that doesn't make sense. We have some serious problems. Okay. Um, was this your older brother?
Yeah.
2 years?
Yep.
Did this happen 2 years ago?
No.
Okay, there's something about are you older now than he would have been? And is there a four connection or are you older now than he was when he passed? And is there a four connection to that? So two-part question. So the first one is, are you older now than he was when he passed?
Yes.
Okay, and are you 4 years older than he was or something? Like I'm not
No, I'm 40 now.
got you. Okay. I might have just been a little fuzzy. Okay. Um okay. Okay, come on, man. What is this, man? Now, was there alcohol related in his passing?
Yes.
I'm trying not to use my mind too much because I'm getting alcohol and loss of control. Um, okay. Was there a motor vehicle involved in this as well?
Yeah.
Is there a wooded area involved with this as well, like a ditch or a tree line?
Yeah.
Was there someone else in the car with him?
No.
This is really confusing to me, man, because I'm not understanding this. Was there another vehicle where the other person survived?
No.
Yeah, it's not. There's what the hell is that? He's talking about somebody. I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding how he's saying this. There's something about somebody surviving it, which would lead you to believe there's someone else in the vehicle. You know what I mean? Like, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Now, did this happen in the early hours in the morning, or was he found in the early hours in the morning?
No.
Why does it look so dark outside? I'm not understanding him. Enough to see trees and stuff, and then like a embankment and into trees, enough to see that. But that's, I mean, that's like you can look at that video with it being fuzzy and still get what the picture is, you know. Um, Now, did he have a daughter, or is this he did? Okay, he's talking about looking after the little girl, so because she was like young when this happened, like toddler status, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this was a while ago. This is a while ago because she looks like she's like a preteen or around that age now. Does that make sense?
She's a little bit older.
Is there a K name in connection with her, like Katie?
Uh, it's not a K, but it's K sound.
K sound?
Mm-hmm.
What does that even mean? Oh, it's like a CH?
Casey.
Casey. Oh, and I say Katie. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take that as a hit. Okay. Okay, so please know that he's bringing her up just to acknowledge that he's around her. Oh,
Oh.
Roger that. Roger that. Okay, sorry. Got you. Got you. Uh, the world makes sense again. Got you. Right on. Yeah, see? Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, that. Okay, moving on. So yeah, he's bringing her up just to acknowledge that he's around her. So Casey, he's around you. Okay. Moving on. And she's picking up on him being around her as well. She's sensitive.
Yeah.
Feels me, sees me, smells me, like the whole nine. She's picking up on him. But he's because he's like so close around her. So there's that connection. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Now was this in inclement weather he was driving in? Is there a reason like why
Yeah.
you said yes?
No, no, no.
So I'm feeling the tires losing traction for some reason.
I mean, you can lost control. Like
Yeah.
you
Okay. And this was like passed away on scene, correct?
no.
Mm-mm. I'm not understanding him fully, man. Like some things are coming in like bang, right? And other things are like I'm not understanding him fully. It's a little frustrating. I mean, obviously there's a connection. You don't just pull a name out of thin air, right? But I really wish it would be clearer for us. Okay. This is about to restart, isn't it? There you are. Sorry. All right, come on, man. Um, okay, that's your name. It's fine. Now, is he the D name? D as in Danny?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Dayton.
Dayton? Dayton?
Dayton.
Dayton. Okay. Okay, and that checks out. So he's doing good with giving me the names. That's cool. Um, okay, I'm just gonna lean in further with the because I'm misinterpreting things with certain parts of my senses, so I'm gonna lean in on the other senses because obviously the hearing is working and the just understanding stuff is working. So I'm gonna lean in on those for this particular reading because he seems to be better able to communicate with me like that. So I'm just gonna laser focus on those. Um, yeah, accident. Okay, yeah, we already talked about that. Are you aware he was upset that night?
Yeah.
And upset with the woman to his side, like girlfriend, wife, something like that.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. And
Yep.
she's holding a lot of guilt for that.
Yeah.
I just want to let her know it's not her fault. She didn't cause this. She told him not to go. They had an argument, and he went out and you know partook a little bit harder than he should have. This is just a result of all that, but that's not her fault. Okay, people take ownership of their own responses. He's taking ownership of his own response or his own actions. And I'm getting that's very much his character. He would own up to his mistakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not the type that's gonna slide away from it. Like, this is me. I did this. It's my fault. Like, yeah, I did that. And then work with the repercussions. And it's unfortunate these repercussions are, what they are. Just heard if I if I said it, I meant it. Basically,
Mhm.
um, it's like as shown like a very stand up person, um, man of his word sort of situation.
Yeah.
Now, did he do physical labor for work?
Off and on.
He's talking about hard work. Life is short. Don't forget to enjoy the small stuff. Basically. Okay. I do get that you guys had a good relationship. You didn't always see eye to eye on everything, which is completely normal, but you always came back to center with each other. And if you were to count on one hand your best friends you would be each other on each other's hand for that.
Yeah.
Saying something about growing up didn't have a whole lot, so you had to learn to band together to do things, or you had to learn to work together to get things done. Does this make sense?
Yeah. I see that.
I'm gonna get into that. Okay. I am seeing, how am I gonna say this? We're on live stream, so I am seeing some struggles in the household you grew up in. Um, and like promises to never do that, basically, that sort of thing. I'm gonna leave that like that, okay?
Yeah, no, I got you. I got you 100%.
Yeah, you know what this is. We both. I'm not. We're on live stream. Moving on. This is a private session, different story, right?
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. But he's not the type to sugarcoat anything either. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, that wouldn't stop him from saying it out loud, right? But me, I'm like, hey, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say that out loud. I can say this in a way that we understand each other, but no one else needs to, right? Moving on. So, but this had like a lot of developmental qualities on who you are as a person. This, that, and the other. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And promises like you made to each other not to be like that or something. Like
Yeah.
accountability to one another as well, where you guys would check each other. So just acknowledging that. Um, okay. Okay, so there's something from this upbringing as well that taught y'all to kind of keep your emotions in and not show a bunch of emotion, not in that family dynamic. Do you understand this?
Yeah, kind of.
I don't know. Either that or he's referencing the fact that he didn't say a whole lot about his emotions to you, or primarily to you, is basically what we're getting at. I if
Yeah, yeah,
Because he learned how that he had to guard his emotions and not be weak or something like that. Do you understand this? Like something, there's a flavor of that coming in. I don't understand it completely.
yeah, yeah. No, I kind of thinking of all
This is like a result of like growing up quick. A lot of the responsibility fell on his shoulders, something like that.
maybe later on.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not understanding him fully. I'm not going to sugarcoat that at all. But we'll struggle through this together, brother. There's an issue with the goodbyes in connection with the family towards him. There's
Mm-hmm.
uh there's the lack of a meaningful goodbye connected here.
Okay.
Um, and it's important to note he heard all of them. Now, there's some activity going on around you that's very playful in nature. It's like they tap on one side of your room, you look over there, and then you hear a tap on the other side of your room. You're like, what the hell is going on? You know what I mean? It's like it's almost like look over here. Oh no, look over here. You know, it's like that sort of playfulness. Like they're trolling you basically. You understand this?
Mm-hmm.
That's him.
Oh, I know he's that.
I knew you knew it. I'm just letting you know. I see it too, right? See you too. So you know, that's a thing that more than one person's experiencing at this point. So just to give you that validation. Do you know if Mima liked Elvis? Was she like a big Elvis fan?
She was, that's kind of a weird thing. Like, I know she enjoyed his Christmas album.
Because the reason huh?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
The
sorry.
reason I nah, you're good. The reason I asked is because I asked, okay, can you show me where Mima's at, right? And she's like, she's living her best life. She's at an Elvis concert. I'm like, what? Like, okay, well, so that's kind of where I'm at with it. Um, just the things spirits say, right? Um,
Yeah.
this doesn't make sense. You didn't confuse me with all your grandparents, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna get really confusing.
But they're over there.
Yeah, that's true. But one of them, he's claiming, did Mima pass before him?
No.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, this doesn't make sense, right? That's where I'm at with it. I think this doesn't make sense. So I was challenging it.
All of them just looking for attention.
No, because he's like one of them came for me, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
like that she found me, like spiritually found me, make sure I was all right. You know what I mean? Like and moving around. Oh, actually, you know what? That doesn't necessarily mean that. One second. Because she still could have found him spiritually after she passed, even if he had passed 8 years before or something. Yeah, 100%. And then like, hey, let's go. You know what I mean? So that actually that still may track. Okay, okay. I just took it like a literal person. Okay. Now there's I'm getting a petite lady with the short curly hair, a little bit of a arch to her back forward. It's kind of like a tiny little thing.
He takes his time.
Yeah. Okay. Feisty. Feisty as all get out, but tiny. Or like you're not going to push past this woman, right? Like, so she's like small but mighty, I guess is the right way to say it. And there's a lot of respect for this woman. There's a lot like just listening to her. Like she says do something, you're going to do it. You know what I mean? Just because.
Yeah.
So, um, did she have a lung related passing?
No. Not that I'm aware of, but like 99% sure it wasn't.
Okay. The way this is coming forward to me is lungs, like fluid in the lungs, like a pneumonia connection or something with difficulty, trouble breathing. So I'm gonna leave that with you.
Okay.
So unless you have another little petite lady here that passed from pneumonia, like or like complications of breathing that cause other things to shut down or something, there's a situation here with that.
Okay.
Now, this woman is saying that she stayed sharp mentally until the day she passed. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I got somebody else here, dude. There's a woman here that's like an ardent reader, crossword puzzle, long relay of passing, petite, with the curly hair as well. Um, this woman has glasses that are on a chain around her neck. Do you know who this is?
Can you try again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. This woman's petite. She's also got the it's not even curly. It's like wavy, the wavy to loose curl somewhere right in between there. Little situation going on, little like puffy looking situation. Um, um, Also petite, well, short. Um, this one might be a little heavier. Um, and this woman's coming forward with difficulty breathing. I am getting fluid in the lungs, which leads me to say pneumonia, or there's some sort of fluid gargling sound or something. But she's claiming to be sharp mentally because she reads as crosswords. Like she's proud of the sharpness of her mind.
Are you getting any kind of name?
Debbie,
That it would.
huh?
Um, would the D name
D name.
would it be Dorothy or Dot?
Does she match the description?
Kinda.
Was it pneumonia?
I'm not sure. So with my Mima, like she was, I'm not 100% on what caused her to pass. I mean, she was older, and I'm not sure what the technical stuff was. I didn't ask.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. So we'll just go maybe, and that might just be somebody coming in saying something you don't know to show you it's not telepathy. It's actually coming in from spirit, a separate source that's intelligent, right? Because once you validate that, you're like, oh man, okay, learn things about yourself. Like I don't know. I'm hoping that becomes a situation for you. Okay. All right. So anyway, so this one was coming forward too. So there's that. I am getting an overwhelming feeling from spirit in general around you. That's just, I just marked my face with a pen. That's proud of you. And that like you're a good man. You're good to the people around you. You're compassionate. You're caring. Like just they're really boosting you up about the way you treat people like they're all your family or like you know what I mean. Like especially your loved ones. There's a lot of loving energy going and you treating other people that like they're your family or I don't know if there's like stepkids involved or what this is, but there's a situation where you're treating others that are yours, or I don't know what this is. Do you understand that?
oh yeah, totally. I have a extended family that's not family, but they're family.
Gotcha.
And back to the breathing thing, the lady. So my great aunt Dot, who was my Mima's sister, she raised my Mima, and she had COPD. So boom, there you go.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So you've got see that's the benefit of having all your family here. You're like I don't know that, and like okay, here we go. Yeah, we're good. All right, cool. All right, thank you for the validation here on the live stream. That's cool. Um, like I'm not off my rocker. Not yet, anyway, guys. All right. but we're getting there, you know? Just kidding. Okay. All right, cool. And so Moss is saying Debbie's his Mima's daughter, lady with a D name.
Yeah, Debbie's my aunt. I have an aunt Debbie.
Interesting.
So
So, yeah.
she's
I got you. I don't know. The lady with the D name raised his Mima. I don't know how she passed, but she was beloved. So, and then you're saying COPD. So, yeah, maybe that's probably all like right there on the same little line of the family or whatever.
yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect. And Debbie says her daughter, so that's cool that they had me say Debbie and then reference that she has a D name. Okay, I see how spirit's working right now. I'm here for it. Hey, you know what? You know what? They're getting two messages across at the same time. Not only they're saying her name is D, but they gave me Debbie, which like sends a shout out to her daughter or her granddaughter, I guess in this case. You know, it's
Debbie would be her niece. But
Gotcha.
Debbie's my I think it's all confusing. Debbie's my aunt who would be Nemo's daughter. Yes, there we go.
So it's like a shout out to the other people. Basically it's by dropping her name saying I'm a D name like Debbie, you know, and then I'm okay, I say Debbie, and then now we're pulling another family member into this where they're like there's a reason they use that name for me to say it. You know, it's like two messages at the same time basically. So Spirit knows what they're doing. I'm just trying not to screw it up too bad. Okay. 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 All right, cool. What else we got? But yeah, you're very loved, and definitely they're very proud of you, man, for sure. You have a brown dog growing up,
Yeah.
medium to like a little bit bigger than medium sized.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, dog's in spirit, correct? Because it's like this dog's over here in spirit with your brother. It's like is the name Rusty or is it just a rusty color?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Was the dog's name Rusty or is it just a rusty color?
Just a rusty color.
Gotcha. All right, so yeah, just know that this dog is alive and well, I guess, over there, just hanging out. And your brother's absolutely where he's like supposed to be, like Meemaw made sure of that. So, and you know, no one says no to Meemaw.
Yeah.
Except for her husband sometimes, but that didn't go well for him anyway. So it's like the man to her side tried or something, and people learn from that mistake. So anyway, okay, cool. All right, man. Well, I think that's about all for you tonight. I mean, they are pulling back from me, so that's all Spirit has for me for you. Sorry it's a little messy, but I think we definitely were able to piece it together pretty well, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
My father-in-law, his mom has like, if there's anything that she wants to let him know. Is that a thing? Is that possible?
Yeah. Who so unfortunately they had me pull back from me, man. So I think that's it for tonight, unfortunately. But with as much family as you have in here, like the odds are ever in your favor. But yeah, they had me pull back, man. So I've got to listen. If I try disregarding what they said to pull away from this one, it's going to be a mess. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I know better. I've tried because I want everything for everybody, all I can give you. And when I push forward with that energy, they punish me. If they say, "All right, that's enough, pull back," I have to just listen to them. I'm not in control of this. But
well, I appreciate you, Jacob. Thank you.
yeah, man. Likewise. Thanks, Billy. Guys, please send light and love to Billy. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you being on, man. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you, man.
Nice to meet you,
You too, man.
Moss's boo.
Yep. How are you doing,
No worries. Hey guys, I'm gonna step away for a second. I'll be right back. Maybe I'll end this and start another one with nah. Yeah, nah. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll be right back though. I'm stepping away.
Thank you, Jacob.
Of course. Thanks, Billy. Thanks everyone in Billy's fam. I'll BRB. Okay. Oh shoot. Yeah. Oh no. All right, let's do this. Go ahead and grab this. Oh my gosh, I probably should have stopped the live. We'll be right back, guys. Mortal Kombat Toasty? Jump scare. That's funny. Yeah, funny. Yeah, I'm gonna end this up. Oh, I can't. Fine. This is what happens. I bought a TV. Oh, there we go. Instead of a monitor, so it's not the right thing. I'm gonna disconnect you, Billy. Have a good night, brother. Okay. And you are muted, Akaya. Akaya. Oh my gosh, cannot say your name. Say my name. Say my name. Right. No one is around you. All right. Let's see. All right. Cool. Okay. See you on the other live now. Understand.
So, if you want to focus on one person, one or two people, I can give you one or two people.
If you'd like to go that way, we'll go that way. That's usually not guaranteed that I'll pull them, but we can point in that direction and hope for the best.
Well, I'll give you one, and then if somebody else comes through, it can just be whoever I'm supposed to talk to. How about that?
100%. Let's go.
My husband.
Roger that. Ooh. Gotcha. Cool. Sorry, just getting alerts everywhere. Okay. There's a squirrel over here. No big deal. Okay.
It's okay. They live here too.
It was feisty too. It was like ravenous. It had just showing me its acorns. Okay.
I was gonna say it's glitter, but okay.
Yeah. All right. Looking for husband. All right. First. Let's open up to Akaya's husband. Akaya's husband. I don't think I've ever read for you, Akaya.
You did one time.
Oh, that's lovely. Let's see what happens this time. I don't remember anything, guys.
Psychic amnesia.
Oh, age is a real thing. Okay, who we got? We got Kaya's husband. Okay, okay. He's bringing up as I step into your energy, I am met with a male energy that's younger. He's talking about darker days. Um, uh, like and it seems a little blurry. I think there's meaning behind the blurriness of it. Like maybe it was just like a blur, like or that phase of life was very fuzzy, unable to remember it very well, sort of feeling.
Yes.
I get a lot of good times. I get a lot of bad times too, though,
Yeah.
and then some trauma in response to the bad times as well.
Yeah.
Because the thing he leads with is "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." Not only because of how he left, because the leaving itself is very traumatic, but not only because of how he left, but also because of like some of the trauma inflicted through I don't know if this is verbal abuse or if this is a little bit physical or like a blend of the two, but there's some anger going on here in connection with that he's apologizing for. You understand this?
Yeah, he was in a psychosis.
Yeah, I get the snap feeling, so that makes sense.
He wasn't really abusive. It was just a lot.
Gotcha. Does it make sense him claiming responsibility, like end it all sort of feeling?
No, no, not the way that.
Not the way that you would think, right? I'm not understanding that. 1 second.
It's responsibility for it always.
Okay.
But
Well, that's usually a telltale sign for me. So he's communicating a way that you're familiar with. He's like him saying that is a key phrase for me to understand. You know, he's not speaking my language right now. Basically, he's speaking his language, and I'm interpreting it as my language. Gotcha. Okay.
And that be him.
Okay. All right, man. I am getting that you're very tough and that like you could handle him, um, which is interesting.
Yeah.
It's an interesting dynamic between you two because there isn't a power struggle going on, but there is like sometimes you're in charge, sometimes he's in charge, sometimes you're in charge, sometimes he's in charge. There's a fair share of each other taking lead throughout this.
Yeah. Listen, I was the boss unless he was like, no, this is not a thing. Which didn't happen often, but when he did.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Stop my mind, please. Stop my mind. Like my mind's interacting with stuff I don't want to interact with. I'm getting like I'm proud for you holding it together. You're doing a good job. There's a connection here about you doing what you had to do in the past in order to get by, which wasn't always great. But he's saying you did what you had to do to get by, and he respects the hustle, or he respects that because you were doing what you needed to do to survive, basically. But he is acknowledging it changing now to a lot more light, I guess, or a lot more like I don't know what this. Do you understand what this is?
Yeah, whenever I was with him, we struggled a lot, and just kind of, I did what we had to do to make it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all right. All right, so that's tracking, and it seems like everything. It's like I don't know if there's shady dealings in the past or what this is because there seems to be a lot of mystery behind this phase. But it seems like right now your hands are on top of the table and everything's
Yeah,
like accounted for. You like you're doing everything the right way at this point. You understand this?
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's how I am now. I mean, I used to deal with some shady people for sure, and yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, now everything is now.
Yeah, everything's on top. Oh,
I do what I
it's
do.
not getting paid under the table right now. Like now you're making money and it's here. Like this is where it's coming from. Everything is squeaky clean. Like this is how I'm moving now, and this is just what it is. You know what I mean?
Well, like, I'm just about to register in my LLC, and like, so if that makes sense, more than yeah.
100%, 100%. That could be what this is nodding to. But proud of you for doing everything in the light, basically. You know what I mean? Okay. Were you together 3 years or married 3 years?
Um, so the last 3 years we were together were really hard.
Uh, okay. I don't know. Again, I think he and I are speaking different languages. There's something about it being intense. So he and I are speaking different languages. He's saying things in a way that mean different things to me. So I'm gonna see if I can get my team to like,
He's saying it was intense.
yeah,
Oh, it was intense. The last 3 years were very intense.
yeah, but like
You mean differently?
the way this was presented to me, Akaya, I mean, completely transparently, the way this was presented to me was that the relationship. This is how I interpreted it at least. The relationship was 3 years. It was fast and intense, right? That's literally how that came forward. So at least how I interpreted it, and I'm not. He and I are not speaking the same language. You understand what it means on a different note, but I would like to be on the same level as that. You know what I mean? So it's just a little frustrating.
Relationship changed dramatically. And some parts where it was like a new relationship, and some parts it was clearly like trailing. So
Okay. All right. Um, is there something being like is there like a picture being laid face down or something being laid down around you? Something that you stand up on like a stand or something that's knocked over?
So there's some stuff in the closet that just got moved around. And because I'm moving everything around in the house, so it may be in there. Let's see. All the picture. I'm tired of you, Jacob. All the pictures just somehow, some way have fallen off the top of the box that they were on in the cabinet that's behind me.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, you want me to show? Or I can show you real
Sure.
quick.
Yeah. That's good for TV.
They all fell. You see them?
Where were they before that they weren't fall?
Up here?
Ah, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
So I guess he wants me to fix that.
I think he's just taking credit for it. But
Touche. Yeah,
um
because that doesn't. There's nothing ever in there, and it's not like. So that makes sense.
yeah, okay. All right, cool. That again, not how I would interpret it. You know what I mean? We're not speaking the exact same language, he and I, to be completely transparent here, but we'll stumble through this the best we can, and you know.
My whole setup fell yesterday during live. The whole stand, my phone and everything fell off out of nowhere. Is that math for you?
That's kind of wild. He's taking credit for knocking things over though, so potentially.
It's duct tape to the table, Jacob.
I don't know what to tell you,
The
homie.
duct tape came loose.
I don't know what to tell you, homie. I'm just saying. Okay. This happened recently, correct? Because normally normally when you know this is probably as well as I do, that when they're saying things about, hey, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, normally they do things, they act up the weeks leading up to a situation like this, knowing full well you're about to talk to somebody. You know what I mean? And so they show off a little bit and then say, hey, I did this, I did this, I did this. So
yeah, this happened last night.
okay, right? So there's that. Normally, if that were to be connected to this phenomena, right, or to the thing he's talking about, it would have been recently, period. Like, no question, he would show off and then be like, hey, by the way, ha ha ha, you know, like that sort of feeling. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's been several things the last couple of weeks. Yeah, for sure.
No question. They always do that, though. Normally, actually, I'm not going to say always. They normally do that. But you know that as well as I do. What else? He's funny.
That he was, for sure.
He says, you got me spending all this time up here with all these old ladies. Because you have a lot of old ladies that hang out with you. Spirit. These are extended people that just love you and hang out with you because. And he's like, you have me hang out with all these old ladies. There's 28 to 30 of them around him or something. He's like, you always have all these old ladies around you.
I worked home health hospice for 20 years. So yeah.
That's why something about you that you've got me smelling like rose perfume or something because of these ladies. He's just joking.
I hate the smell of roses.
Do you get that scent a lot?
So I have roses very often because of the moon cycles. So yeah, and I dislike it. I use rose water all the time. Dislike the smell.
So he's just teasing about that then, because he's like, you got me smelling like all this rose because of all these little ladies around you, or and then teasing about the rose scent. Just he's teasing you basically. Yeah. He also pulls on your hair.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
It's like the side hairs right here too.
Just one.
Yeah. Like right here, like on the side, just to get your
Mhm.
just to get your attention.
And he does.
There's also something about him getting right close face to face with you. I know we said offline that you just started seeing them or something, but so I guess you're not seeing this, but there's like a like when someone gets into your personal bubble and is uncomfortably close.
Hmm.
There's that feeling going on.
And that does happen. I mean, that tracks. It happens pretty often. I like it. It takes my breath.
It's him. It's him messing. It's him trolling you. Like literally, he's trolling you.
That mask.
It just laughs about it.
That, yeah. I mean, it's he would do it when he was alive too.
He would do that same thing, like get right up in your face.
Yeah, I don't like people in my face. I don't like people that close to me.
All right, awesome. Yeah. All right, so he's taking credit for doing that, like post mortem. Um, so that's cool. That's funny. Like again, he's funny. He feels very light to me. Like he's just a jokester, just playing around. Of course, they don't take their like human baggage with them. So I'm not picking up on any of the psychosis or any of that going on at all. Whoa. Oh, bro, come on, man. This man literally just cut off my music.
I haven't heard music the whole time.
Oh, well, it is what it is. It literally just cut. You haven't heard it the whole time? I have it
No.
pretty low. But it literally, my phone just stopped for no reason. Like no alert came in, nothing. Like he's trolling me now.
Listen, mine does it all the time. He always.
Let's see if they'll play with one of these. Why not? You won't be able to see it, but let's see if you can light that bad boy up. If he wants to come over here and play with my stuff, I give him something to play with. You gotta let that.
Give him some toys.
Yeah, 100%. You gotta let that stop shining, and then if you just touch it or move it, it'll go off again. Okay. Can you say something loudly?
Me, Dustin. Oh wait.
Go ahead. Yeah, you.
Dustin.
Oh, stop. I'm wondering if the vibrations of the TV are going to shut it off, basically. I'm testing something. So, can you count to 10?
1, 2.
Yeah. No good. I tried. For science, I tried. No worries.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. Okay, moving on.
I thought you meant to him. I was like, okay, I can give. I've seen people communicate with all kinds of things.
Yeah. No, this is pretty cool, but they're sensitive. You said try one more time. You know what? We'll put a couple of them on.
Can they hear me if I just don't talk very loud?
All right. We'll see if they set that off. We're gonna observe a moment of silence. Give them something to play with. We'll give them about a minute. If you want to, you can touch any of those balls and make them light up, and then we'll know physically. You'll be able to show her that you're here. I wish I had this one, but this one broke again, guys. Gotta talk to Ghost Stop. We'll see. Just for science. Okay, let's see what else you got. I mean, you want to play with my phone? Why don't you play with one of these things that we're asking you to? I don't think he follows directions very well. At least not from me. Who am I? Okay. Let's see. Okay. So anyway, what do you want to talk about, man? Okay, so he's talking about knowing since the moment he saw you, so that has to be a nod to the way your relationship went. I knew from the moment I saw you, I knew from the moment I met you, and then like as you guys got together and dated, like he recognized like your strength, and also he's like you're a ride or die, uh, uh, ride or die. Does that track?
Yeah.
Okay, he's bringing up all that. Man, I want to say those are his words, not mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we got in some pretty sticky situations, but you always had my back, and sometimes you were louder than me.
Yeah.
Most of the time, you were louder than me.
Yeah. Facts.
Interesting. None of them are going off with you talking. Can you count to 10 for me? I'm curious.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, what else we got?
He's going to do exactly opposite of what you tell him to do, so he's blocking it now so that nothing can set it off.
All right, man. Don't set off those balls at all. Don't do it. Don't do it.
That's stupid.
Dude, and you're loud too, right? So like, and like you're laughing and stuff like that. If the sound vibrations were it, that would have gone off again. All right, look, you're not allowed. Those are my ghost hunting devices. Don't touch them. They're mine. Unless you want to. They're kind of cool. See, that's her. That's her asking that. It's for her. All right. Anyway, interesting that they're not going off anymore. All right, moving on. Maybe you already did. All right. So what else we got? There is a lot of love between you, always in my corner, even when you shouldn't have been, sort of feeling. So there's a lot of loyalty feeling. Are you a Taurus?
No, but I can see why you would think that. But also, keep going with it. There's one very important one. So.
There's like you're loyal to me even though there was some incident or something. There's something here that like you shouldn't have stayed with me through or something. Do you understand this?
Yeah.
But you stayed anyway. I'm not talking about the psychosis. This is something else. This is something
No.
relationship.
Yeah. You're right.
I didn't deserve for you to still be with me after this, but you did, and so I never did it again. Track?
Yeah.
I think we both know what this. Well, you know. Man, I'm not gonna put it all out there. Moving on. What else? As loyal as you were to me there. Oh, what was that? Did you hear that?
What? No. No.
Anyway, as loyal as you were to me there is basically the personification of how he's got your back in the afterlife, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
he's very protective of you.
Mm-hmm.
Like I definitely feel like he's joined up on your team as like a protective force.
Mm-hmm. That's how he shows for sure.
100,000%. Damn. I just got the D name, but you already said it.
Sorry.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good. You heard something too, so they heard something too.
I can't hear anything but you in that room.
It can't. I think it came from your audio.
Oh, that's possible. Who knows?
It was like a. Got it.
Yeah, nothing's touching the phone either.
Just went off again. Anyway, all right, moving on. Okay. What else you got, man? You're a real winner for that. I'm here looking out for you, basically. So, just know that he is coming forward with that sort of energy towards you. Lots of love, lots of apologies. Lots of apologies.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some self-sabotaging behavior here. That's what this is. I just got the "I'm not good enough for you" situation. So there's some
Yeah.
huh?
He always thought that.
Yeah. There's some self-sabotage behaviors going on because of that. That's exactly how that manifests. So that makes sense. Okay, that tracks. But I'm blessed and thankful and a better person for having you love me, basically. So
He said that too.
he did,
Yeah.
word for word.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
He tried for years to get with me, so when he finally did, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he a little shorter than you?
No, he's not tall though.
I don't know what this is.
He would be shorter than my son now. That's probably.
That makes. I don't know. Moving on. What else you got, man? Yeah, he's funny. He's going off about these old ladies again.
He loved old ladies.
He's like, we got Ethel, we got Edna. Like he's just talking like some old women names.
So those weren't random.
That's real. Those are real names. He's like.
Ethel is actually you channeled. Who would be Ethel? And it's a reference to Jess being shorter than me. That's funny. So Ethel is the person that you channeled for me the first time. But it's a funny name, funny how like her sister called her that. And then the other one is somebody else. But yeah.
Roger that. So he's like saying it sarcastic. Oh, Ethel's here, Edna's here. Like he's just like this, but this. He's just like. He's just throwing out. Well, I mean, there are names that make sense to you. Josephine.
There's a lot of people to go through it.
He's
actually. I think that. Oh, I wonder if she passed. I'll have to look into that. I'll let you know if she passed.
Really light hair, short, straight with a like a cut in, like a bob's in.
Yes. Yeah. We took care of her together.
You and he did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mostly me, but he did like handiwork for her. He wasn't very handy though, so I don't know what he was doing, but
sometimes you just gotta fake it till you make it. You know what I mean?
Hey, he was a winner for that one. He could fake anything. I'm telling you, he could fake it until he made it anywhere.
Your kid 12?
No.
What happened?
No, I understand what the reference to my kid being 12.
There's something about did you catch him smoking?
Yeah, my son?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. There's
No.
sorry. I hate to throw
I
that.
feel like
Hate to throw that in universe.
I know what he's referring to.
No, don't make this fit. He's talking about his kid. Is he under
Oh
12?
no. No.
This
But he may not be smoking.
he better not be. I'll tell you on that.
Between the
It's basically a nod to hang out with the right people and to do good, like be good, right? Which is interesting because um it's interesting because you two have a really strong relationship, you and the kid. A really strong relationship, and he does everything he can to please you, which is really interesting. Why this is coming up? I wanna just be cautious and to advise caution against who's around. Um, there's this kid with like reddish brown hair, is kind of spiky looking. As a thinner kid, I think he's like a skater or something. Uh,
Okay.
just like be careful who he hangs out with, because not everyone's a good influence, and people are gonna try to peer pressure, all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Did Dustin catch him smoking?
No comment, right? just to be careful about who's around. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Heard. I don't know. But I wasn't going to tell, but I don't want to go through it and then not tell you. Like, I think his family's here watching, just so you. So, you like you're writing stuff for other people in it, maybe just throw it out there. If you don't, it's fine. If you do, cool.
Roger that. Think I think we've got enough to go on. Um, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So there's a situation here. So what were we talking about? What were you saying to me, man? Sorry, man, I got distracted. Man, Akaya, I don't know, man. Like he's I'm getting the fatherly vibe and the advice to the kid sort of feeling here. And there's and if this isn't happening right now, then just be on the lookout and like maybe play him this later. But basically, it's like this kid. Okay, so I am getting athletic around this kid, but I'm also getting that excels in the sciences and in English, right? Um, and does this make sense?
I mean, I'll have to
Talk to him about it. And now there's some
Yeah.
struggle around math. I will that I'm
For my son or
Correct.
for the other kid?
for your son.
Okay, so yeah, he gets yeah, that makes sense.
This is all about
Yeah.
this is all about
No, I thought you meant like the kid I'm supposed to watch out for. Sorry.
Oh no. Yeah, no. This is about your son. He's doing the fatherly thing for your son, right? So
It always worry about Dominic, for sure.
There's an athletic flair. He's
He
very
just started. He just started
physical.
wrestling.
Physical, yeah, exactly. Very physical. He's a physical sport, physical force, and he's good at it, right? So there's that, okay. But he's also like smart for the sciences and also with language. I do see struggle in math, or there's going to be some struggles in math coming up for him to watch out for. That he may need a little bit extra help with moving forward. But I need to stress to him to keep, because it's almost has this feeling like the grades don't really matter anymore, and I need to snap him out of that, okay? Because what he's like is like, if you do well at your studies and if you do well at this athletic endeavor you're doing, you'll have more opportunities. Now matters. This is your job. Do your job, right? So it's like tough love from daddy energy coming in and being like, hey, look, focus, right? Like a snap back to it. I'm watching. Like I'm here. I've got your back. I'm watching you. Like do this for me. I'm in the stands every single meet. Right. So just relay that to him.
He told me last night he wants to go to a different place.
So he needs to get his.
Just it was the decision.
So he needs to focus, right? I need him to focus, right? At both of these. Now, both he needs to excel at. These are both his jobs. This is what's in front of him. He needs to excel at training and studying wrestling or whatever the sport is that he chose, the physical endeavor, the physical, very physical. I was going to say football, honestly, because it's very physical. The sport I was picking.
He almost did, and he may next year, but
whatever this is, okay? It could be one, could be the, I don't know. I wasn't seeing wrestling, but I'm seeing something physical where they're actually like there's manhandling one another, right? So that it tracks. Either one tracks with the way it was presented to me. So it's open to the whole football thing too. Who knows? But he needs to keep his grades in gear in order to have any chance of that. And there may need to be some extra help with this math. I'm not sure if this is like, it's something with like weird symbols or something. So there's some math that may be a bit of a challenge. Just to go into it knowing not that this is hard, but I can do this. This is possible. I can learn this. I can figure this out. And you just have to figure it out long enough.
Really concerned.
Okay, so whatever this is, it's got weird A symbols. So all right, so moving on. So just a little bit of tough fatherly love towards him, being like, "Yo, do this, right? You want to do this? This is what it's going to take. Do it, right? Like focus and don't slack off on this because it really feels like we've got to focus really hard on both, not focus hard on one and just like whatever to the other one, because that's not going to get the goal accomplished. Okay, so please just share that with him so that he knows that moving forward that his dad is absolutely in the bleachers, okay, watching. So just to perform for him, he's also in the classroom watching too. So he's got that special front row seat. So just throw out there, he's being watched over, he's being watched, and he's being cheered on both endeavors at the same time, because he can accomplish these goals. He does come forward it doesn't come across as a bright kid. He can accomplish this, but it takes harder work than what he's putting forward now. Okay, just gonna leave that there. Okay, and then ooh, he's getting a little rebellious too.
Yeah.
A little mouthy. He's seeing that too. Okay, so that's there. Okay, period. Yeah, I would whoop your tail if I heard you say some of the things in front of me.
Oh, bro, it's bad.
So he's watching, okay, and he's already proud of him, right? But he'd be more. The pride level only goes up with him doing really well. He just gets more and more proud of him. So he's just, if he wants to make his dad as proud as his dad could be of him, to buckle down and get this work done, right?
Yeah, just said a little.
I'm not
Oh,
I'm not I'm not gonna get it deep into that. I'm gonna get as much as he's giving me and leave it there because it is not my place to jump all up in everything and put anybody's business all the way out there. There we go. So okay, cool. So yeah, so that's cool. Roger that.
sorry.
Is he starting to troll Jess? Oh my gosh. Is he like pulling on her? Or like pulling on her side of the bed or something like this? There's some pulling movement. Do you understand this, Jess? I see her in the chat.
Just uses him.
Huh?
Just uses him pronouns.
I didn't hear that again.
Just uses he him pronouns.
Oh, I apologize. Did I
You're
say
good.
did I say
Like,
did I say a different and even knowing I'm going to slip because if I'm
yeah.
introduced with somebody as one set, like I struggle.
You're
I really struggle, and I don't mean to. It's no,
100%.
all right. It's no disrespect intended at all.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's why I whispered it, because I was like,
Oh well, I struggle with that. I do. I'm a little bit older, and but I do struggle with that, and I acknowledge that, and I do take the effort to learn about it and be educated on it, and I have compassion around the whole situation.
it's hard when you're channeling.
He was. I asked him not to anymore. It hasn't happened in a while. He was just trolling. He was just trolling you. So there's that. So that's kind of funny. But ultimately, approves of the situation. So not for what that's worth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially since she's he.
You're good, buddy.
It's hard because like my real mind isn't in this. You
Oh,
know.
I know. I do know.
Gosh. Wow, what a struggle, man! 2023 is shaping up to be one heck of a struggle, wasn't it? This era has become much more difficult to navigate. Just to speak, right?
My brain's hard to navigate.
And now I lost the message. 1 second. They'll repeat. Got caught up in my own situation. Oh, but you're really kind to both of them, so get a little frustrated. But anyway, but you're really kind. Your initial presentation or your initial state is very kind, very patient. But I can imagine being around these two from the way he's making it look. Yeah, I can see the loss of patience.
That's the word Jess uses is frustrated. I'm just frustrated.
Yeah, 100%. She said don't, or he said don't stress about my pronouns. Just do your reading. Oh man, nothing but love. Like it's coming from a place of just ultimate, just wanting to help you out and love towards everybody. So, I do my best. Okay.
It's hard when you're disconnected from your brain.
100%. And even then, like I struggle, but I acknowledge that I struggle and work on it. You know what I mean? So anyway, because I don't want to hurt anybody for you know what I mean, something that doesn't hurt me. Like I don't want to hurt someone else just to be a dick. Like it's stupid.
Right.
Anyway, neither here nor there. Okay. Yeah, so definitely approves. So we got the stamp approval there. And he says he knows that they're a lot, so he's just laughing.
Rude as the word.
That's awesome. You know, he's trolling. He's going back to his base state of just trolling and laughing about it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. I'm not repeating that, man. He's got a yeah. He's got like he's got a little dirty mind.
every time, every time.
I'm not. You can imagine.
Listen,
You
his
can imagine.
mother's in here. He needs to calm his jet. Out of control.
I'm leaving it alone. But he's just joking too, because like he's definitely spirit. He's not presenting with humanistic none of the ailments, none of the issues. I'm not seeing any of them. Everything feels like very light, very fun, and he's just messing around. He's joking with you like he would have.
Mm-hmm.
And like now he's not crass, okay? He wouldn't have said it and been vulgar about it. He would be like, and like you would understand.
Mm-hmm.
You'd like, is that sort of feeling going on. So that's the response he was looking for because he gets a kick out of your faces, basically.
Yeah. He always did things just to make my face.
Making you just a little bit uncomfortable, not crazy uncomfortable, just a little bit uncomfortable in order to get the response he wants and the he. You know what I mean? Like that's what this is. So you've been like his mom's in here, gets you a little uncomfortable. He's accomplishing what he wants. So,
What a brat.
yeah. So anyway, um, all right, so he's pulling back from me. He's like, "Hey, like I gotta go. I got this really important game of cribbage." You know what I mean? He's like joking about the old ladies again. Um, so he's just being fun. Very light, very like I'm not seeing any of the issues presenting. All I feel is apologies. I'm sorry that happened. I know we grew from it the way we were supposed to. Like it's very evolved. The thinking's very evolved here, and I'm not sure if that was always the case or if you did work or what this is. But he feels very light to me. I don't feel like me. I'm the type that would pick up if they were not.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's like my special.
Listen, we basically did marriage counseling post-mortem, legitimately. Like, we did a lot of work to, it's just weird. Like, even though I do what I do every day, it's really weird to think about, but like, there was a lot of trauma. And he would be like, it would be like he like ascended and then would drop back down to meet me at this level. And I'm like, it was a lot energetically, and we did a lot. So that makes me happy.
Yeah, like the specialty for me is make sure they're resting in peace and all that situation. And I don't know that was the case initially. Like I don't feel that it was, but I feel like the state I found him in, I'm not concerned about him at all. If that makes sense. But he's not really getting into what exactly happened or anything like that. He's like, it's not important. I'm more interested in how I lived. You know what I mean? So yeah.
That's good. That he focused so much on it that I had to kind of push him away because I'm medical. You know what I mean? And it would double me over physically if he was in the States.
Yeah, well, he's not. So the way that he messes with you is not malicious at all in nature, right? So he's not going to bring that up to you just to laugh at it. Like that's not the way he is. But he's going to make you a little uncomfortable and laugh at it 100,000%.
Every time.
100%, which is like that going back to him getting right in your face. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, 100%. That's exactly the vibe of all of it right here. So, but yeah. But he's got that cribbage game to play. I got some sleep to get. So, yeah, thanks so much for being on here, Kaya. I'm glad I was able to get him across for you.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
It's 26. 6 days, and it's been.
Wow. He didn't even come forward with the amount of time it had been.
No, because I'm having a hard time with it.
Gotcha. Well, this was pretty good timing then. That's close.
Yeah, it really, like, you didn't have anything until now. Actually, you didn't have anything until like later in November, and then I went back and checked like a day or two later, and this.
Yeah. Yeah. So they moved. Spirit
It
moves.
was really hard.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Well,
And I
he's
appreciate.
around you for sure and trolling you. So he's alive and well trolling you.
Yeah, yeah. Me,
Yeah,
okay.
well, you know. But anyway, guys, please send light and love over to Akaya. Her name's Divinely Guided on TikTok. She does amazing medical mediumship and great readings. Got Jess, he's in here as well. And Flip It's My Human Mind, Ayo. But anyway, Jess is in here as well. I don't remember. Uh, Roger that. So Divinely Guided. Uh, yeah. So anyway, but have a good night. Thank you so much for being on. Appreciate it. And I'm sorry about the loss, but just know he's doing all right and for his fam as well. So God bless you.
You.
Have a good night.
I appreciate.
Of course. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right. Let's get. Am I really booked out that far? We'll get one person for if you'd be interested in teaching chaos. That might be them. If you're interested in being on one of these YouTube lives, you'd be up on screen on live, and then it gets uploaded and saved on YouTube. If you'd be interested in doing that, can you drop the word, I don't know, spirit in the I do some stuff. I chill. Yeah, put the word spirit in there if you'd be interested in being up on this screen. Even if you've been up here before, not a problem. I will pick one person at random from that and then get you a coupon code. Hello, it's me, Mario. So if anyone would be interested in that, just put the word spirit in there and we'll grab a winner and yeah, call it a day. Then I'm going to go to bed. No. Oh man, oh man, oh man. You can also give it away. So if you don't want it, you can. If you win it, you can give the coupon code to somebody else. Okay. Moss coming in for another member of the family, Carrie Abdati. Okay, let me put you in here. Then we're gonna spill the We're gonna spin the wheel of names. Why am I not able to write that name? Holy cow! Bookmark bells. Jacob's mom. Hey, honey. Hey, mama. Thank you, Erica Corona, Carrie O. Oh, I'll be donating mine to a non-family member. Erica Corona. Okay, Tristy Hart. The song Spirit in the Sky. Abdati. Abdati. No, Leanne, I got you. And I got Leanna Lowry, Moss, Carrie, Bookmark, Carrie O, Erica, and Tristy. I have a good friend of mine who was the actress of Stand and Deliver movie that lost her daughter and best friend and would love to get her a reading. Oh, that's cool, Erica. Not that she lost her daughter and best friend, but it's cool. It's a good friend of yours that was in that movie. That's a great movie, Stand and Deliver. That was a really good movie. I might fangirl over her if she jumps in here, though. You got it. You got it. All right, anybody else closing this list in 30 seconds? 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Yeah. I'll give you 10 more seconds because I'm in the future. Just write Spirit if you're interested in coming on this list and being on YouTube Live. But if not, it's cool. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. I'll try next time I have a migraine. I'm just laying here listening. Oh, all you have to do, no, Christy, it wouldn't be for tonight. It would just be you winning so that you can register. And I'm gonna put you on here. It wouldn't be you coming on here tonight. It would be you registering for a future one, probably a month and a half away. So whenever your schedule worked out for it. Okay, so yeah, but definitely feel better. Feel better. She was my best friend. It's awesome, Erica. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm down with you know, I'm down reading anybody, honestly. Okay, let's go. I did all black and white. We'll see if that you can edit the colors on this thing. So I figured Resting in Peace Official was all black and white logo. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Try to make it as big as possible. That didn't work. Let's make it bigger. Let's see. Let's move this. What is that? Oh, I was like, am I putting someone's face up here? It's an ad. Okay, let's go. I got you on there already, Christy. Oh, and you won. Holy cow. That's funny. Yeah, you won. You can't read it. I don't think you can read it. But you actually won. So, Christy, when you get a chance, just send us an email or reach out to me, restinginpeaceofficial@gmail.com. Can I get one of the mods to put that in there? I'm trying to get in there, but no, go away. Go away. Christy, please email us at restinginpeaceofficial@gmail.com. Congratulations. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, Moss has gifted a few, but that's what happens when like you hang out. You know, you get a lot of opportunities, especially if you're hanging out here on YouTube, because YouTube barely does not have the viewership we have on TikTok. TikTok will have hundreds of people in the room. So yeah, congratulations, Christy. And so just send us an email over there, and we'll get you squared away. Okay? You had no mods on? Oh, whatever. All right, perfect. You give someone. Awesome. Well, all right, guys. You all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you so much for being here. Definitely appreciate it. Pretty good reads tonight. So, yeah. Oh, I'm glad you liked that, Leanna. Yeah, the readings have been on fire recently. So definitely getting names, like bang on getting the names together, which is awesome. So it's a good thing. But really appreciate y'all being here. It's your TV time. Nice. Well, this was a 2-hour special, apparently, an hour, 59 minutes, and 32 seconds. But warm blessings. Thank you all for being here. And of course, I have to share this gift. I have to help people. That's all there is to it. I got a lot of people to help. So warm blessings. It is. I'm glad for your weekly life support mentor. No worries, Heather. It's good to see you. Yeah, catch me every other week on YouTube, Tuesday and Thursdays, Carrie, and then I go on TikTok. The weeks I'm not on YouTube, I go on TikTok like six days out of the week, I think, 6 nights. It's a little more hectic in there though, but I do that when I have my son because I can turn TikTok off on a notice. Yeah.